You're watching SKST Radio.
Well, welcome to SKST Radio, another family fun day here at SKST Radio. We're still waiting on a couple of co-hosts to come on, but if they don't, we got co-hosts right here on the set. We got a special guest today. So you're tuned into Real Talk with Cami, Grayson, and Friends, and we have this beautiful lady right here. Oh my God, this not you?
No, that's not me.
That's our keynote speaker. See, Karen?
My face ain't got to be on everything.
Y'all gotta understand now. It's Saturday morning.
Okay.
Friday was last night. It just this is featuring Miss Yandy Harris.
Okay.
The world famous Yandy Harris. She's the keynote speaker. So
Yes.
you know, but it's okay. Miss Security Bag is in the building. Cammy's on point. Listen, let's go. Continue, love.
Okay. Miss Brinkley is in the house.
Thank you.
And she is here to share with us all of the fun things that she's been doing and how her career have grown in these last couple of years through COVID and all the good stuff. And we're just going to keep it real.
Yes.
And then she got my little brother here.
I'm in the building.
And we haven't seen him in a while, y'all.
It's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on.
Okay, we recommend him later. But anyway, back to you. So tell everybody who you are and what you got going on.
All right. Well, I'm Tanita Brinkley, owner of Tanita Brinkley Enterprises and proclaimed queen of securing the bag. So I'm also the founder of the Secure the Bag Conference VA, we're actually on our second annual event. Okay. This event is catered to small business owners and entrepreneurs, and it's a way of me sharing my platform with just seasoned business owners to lift as we climb, so to speak.
Yeah. Get back.
Exactly. Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. Okay, so how did you come across with this guy here?
Oh my gosh. Let me think back. How many years ago? 10, 15, you know? I think I ran into you through Hot 91. Yep. So I've been promoting my business on the radio for a while, and I crossed paths with Curt when he was,
running things.
You know, exactly.
Once upon a time, we had a lot going on.
Yeah, still running things.
Still running things. That's the boss right here.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so good. So you have an accounting business?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell us about your accounting business.
Yes, so I service small businesses and entrepreneurs through bookkeeping, payroll, business formation, budgeting, you name it. Like a one-stop shop for all things small business. I've been doing this for, I'm actually celebrating 11 years last month. Wow. 11 years self-employed, doing this full time. I have a lot of clientele throughout the Hampton Roads area, and I also service businesses in New York, Texas, and Los Angeles.
Nice. Look at you, girl. Yes, entrepreneur over here.
Yes. Entrepreneur.
There you go. I like that too, girl.
Don't get her no more. She's already
her. Okay, you got it from her, but we're gonna keep it going. Okay, a new shero in the house. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You better have a trademark before you get out of here. Tammy running down. She gonna have a shirt on Monday. Entrepreneur.
You know I am Ashiro.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, that's sweet. I love that.
So okay. So tell us about the things that you've been doing for the community.
Yes. Okay. So I love to give back. One thing I'm passionate about is educating the masses. So I do small business workshops. I'm actually going to be announcing the next one after the conference.
Okay.
That's going to come in January, and it's called Keys to Authenticating Your Business. Because a lot of times I see business owners are passionate about what they do. But when it comes to the business side of things, the paperwork and all the source documents that go into passing an audit, they fail. And it's not because they're not willing to do the things that they need to do. They're just not educated on how to get it done and stuff like that. So that's where I come in to just try to educate the masses. And that's my way of also lifting as we climb. Another thing that I'm doing, which is a new baby, which is brand new, is my good friend Latricia Harrison and I launched a podcast called Pink Platform. Okay. And it's so cool because we play on the color pink, but it's actually PYNK, which stands for People You Need to Know.
Wow.
Yes, it has a meaning. And what we do on that podcast, we'll be sharing that platform as well. So we'll be bringing on men and women entrepreneurs who want to just promote what they do because, like I said, it's about lifting as we climb.
Right.
If we come together more often to share our platforms and just bring more awareness about what we're doing, we can reach more people, we can help more people, and then, we can just grow at a faster pace.
Right. I'm thinking because what Curt's about to do with his podcast central, he has a big podcast central station that's about to open up,
Sweet.
and I think that is a great end to start getting all these podcasters together and have
Yes.
seminars and
Ooh.
different
And
things
guess
like
where we
that.
located? In the gallery military circle.
High five! Yes.
Guess specifically
Where?
We're steps away from trophy.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's so dope. I would love to.
We're next door to his daughter, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mhm.
Limited edition.
Mhm.
Yes. I would love to definitely check you out and see how I could bring my podcast to you, so we can help each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
we
love that.
coming with it. This is about pivoting to prosper.
Exactly.
I love that.
And giving back.
Mhm.
That's what it's all about. Building. So you had another podcast show that was going on too.
Yes. So another podcast that was running, we had Live at the Pink Couch.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Live at the
that
Pink
was
Couch
fun.
was everything. All things girly, all things cool, all things fun. Because we like to consider ourselves as your virtual besties. Because a lot of people who are caught up in their day to day, they don't really get time to go out and hang with the girlfriends or whatever because, COVID. Then, trying to secure the bag. It's a lot. And then being a parent and whatever have you that will take you from being able to connect. So now us leaning on the virtual life a little more, we just, your virtual besties. So you can tune in every Thursday to hear us. The awesome thing about that is, it took its course and it did what it needed to do. It reached who it needed to reach.
Oh, so y'all done with that one?
We're done with that one.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. Okay.
So now
that one was fun, though.
It was.
Yeah.
It really was. And I loved it for the fact that people would just tune in and just be able to have 3 friends who they can resonate with or, just feel like they relate to in a different way because we're all different, and I love that because it allows us to reach different people. And because if me trying to do a podcast myself, it would just reach one type of person. But if you have 3 ladies that can come together with different personalities, different life backgrounds, and different life paths, we can just reach more people. So I think that was dope in its own way.
It was. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I've seen it a few times. And I'm waiting for you guys to get people. Come on, y'all, get online now. We're waiting on y'all.
Yep. Tune in.
And it make you laugh. It's just fun stuff. It's like they, pare it down. But that's pretty much the same thing from this new pink one, too.
Exactly. Because the thing about us is that we're so caught up in being professional every day because we're businesswomen. We're building businesses. But on Thursday night, we get a chance to kick back and be real. You know? People look at us every day and see the professional side, and they don't think that we're real human beings. They don't think that we have a love life or, issues or, just wanted to spank the kids last night, but we didn't really do it because we trying to go there. But, coming to work the next day and have to put on your face and just be, show up to be, the boss. It makes you look like you're supernatural, superhuman. And we wanted to be able to have an outlet to take off that mask and show that we are real individuals who have real issues, but we are overcomers. We're perseverers. And if you connect with us, then you can get this vibe of perseverance, baby. You can get this prosperity vibe. You just have to be, I would say you have to be strategic in who you choose to connect with and who you choose to elect. To pour into. So, Curt. We up there too,
Just let me know.
Come on, put your gang.
They Gucci gang and left me out. I'm on here with some stick.
What can we expect for this event?
Oh my gosh. This event right here is going to be so amazing. You can expect to see panel discussions from seasoned entrepreneurs locally. And I love the fact that they're all local because there are a lot of jewels in Hampton Roads. People that are securing the bag, so they're kind of tucked away in their own life and in their own business that we don't get to see them. Not everyone is social media famous. You know what I mean? But there's real people doing real things. So this is the chance for you to get to hear them talk, hear them speak out on their journey, what securing the bag means to them. I know that that's a modern day colloquial term, but it speaks to the heart of our people. We understand, we resonate with that term, and we know that it means securing a financial future. We understand that we have to take control of our finances, whether it's by way of entrepreneurship or just strategic investments. But if you can talk to people who have secured these types of deals, if you're one of those people who is aspiring to be an entrepreneur, then this is the place for you to be, because you can hear from real individuals who have done real things and have hit roadblocks but still achieve success. I think that's the best way to learn, by hearing from someone who has done it and been through it. Then you can also shop with awesome vendors who are also local. We'll have, some entertainment as far as photo booths and all that type of stuff. But then, the icing on the cake will be the keynote speaker, none other than Miss Gandy Smith Harris. Yes.
Very nice. Very
I'm looking forward to it.
nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds like something exciting.
Because you're going to be the MC. So we need you to keep it
bring
live.
we're going to keep it live and direct. Trust me.
I trust
I was a part of last year's. I was one of the panel speakers. And I will tell you, speaking for myself as an entrepreneur, it was a great way of resetting the awareness for a lot of folks, because I had taken a break from social media back in like 2017, and from like 2017 on until her conference, I didn't make a single post.
Oh, wow.
And so literally, because I was focused on securing my bag. I got into a different industry, started to elevate, and but I realized that I had things that I wanted to bring forth now that I had kind of renewed some things in my life, and it was time for me to kind of have a resurgence. And by being a part of that panel, it literally, the moment I put a clip up of us speaking and some of the things that we were saying, it kind of went viral for me.
That's dope.
And from there, all of a sudden, I had followers and people sharing it. And I was like, oh, wow. It was the perfect segue for someone such as myself that had kind of been tucked away a little bit, And I noticed that it also kind of helped catapult other people that were kind of, Yamabucko.
Yes.
This gentleman was great on the panel, food blogger, but I remember I didn't know who he was. I was not familiar. I'm not really into the whole, everybody just eat all day long just because, I try to keep it tight. But needless to say, this guy really, I don't know where he puts it, because if y'all follow this young man, he don't weigh nothing. But the boy eat all day, okay? I mean, from the time he wake up to the time he going to sleep, he's
good.
He eating good. And they now paying him. But before, I don't know how you stumbled upon him or how you knew about him, but his following was really small on the panel. I think he had like maybe 3,000 or 4,000 followers. It was nothing major. After that panel, I look at him now, he's got like 30,000 followers.
Oh, and that's just Instagram, because let me tell you, on Facebook, he's over 100,000.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy the engagement. Him speaking on that panel catapulted his whole awareness, and it just gave him a whole new resurgence. And so awesome. I think that your platform is fantastic, because it's something that the area truly, truly needs. So I'm happy to be a part of it, from panel last year to MC this year. Oh, we can turn up and have a good time.
It's an elevation.
Yeah. I got a raise, y'all. I got a raise.
So our new co-host Guisela just joined us. I think you know Guisela as well.
Yes, I do. Hey, Giselle.
What up, Giselle? How you doing?
Good morning.
Well, we're roasting this lady over here, trying to find out all the cool things she got going on. I'm excited to know her. And it's funny, because I've been meeting everybody, knew everyone. I had never met in person.
Wow.
And so it's great to, for her to be here. So I'm excited to meet you.
Same here.
Putting two amazing entrepreneurs together. Did I say it right? Entrepreneurs.
And look, for the record, I didn't make that up. Okay. So, that's not the original.
We're not crediting whoever did it. It's okay. We're not crediting them. They're not here right now. Yeah. I'm gonna hop on USPTO.gov as soon as we get out of here. We're gonna find out they trademark that. We got a whole new security bag shirt line coming out.
Right. Oh wow.
Yes. So Guisela, have you been to any of her events?
I think the last one was kind of sort of during COVID, so I didn't get to attend the last one, but I did have the VIP ticket and all that. I just wasn't able to make it for that particular one because of other situations. But
life to come out.
I did watch it. I did actually see. I did see a lot of the panel speaking and all that kind of stuff. So it was amazing. I do plan to attend this year. I was actually just a couple of days ago had sent a friend of mine who I'm kind of working with work about your sponsorship, one of the sponsorship options. So I am I think I will be there with one of those. I was actually going to hit you up on Messenger and just ask a couple questions, but you're here, so I think I'm going to just listen.
Wow. I would love that, and thank you for your support.
So in the middle of that, just tell people who's tuning in now how to get in touch with you and tell them about your tickets.
Absolutely. Okay, so as I said, I'm a small business accountant by day, and I can be booked by you visiting TanitaTalksBusiness.com. My office is located in Norfolk, Virginia on Military Highway at 6202, the letter D as in David, North Military Highway. My office phone number is 757-937-9565. So give me a call, schedule your appointment, your consultation, or if you just want to talk about what you have going on with your business, I can guide you in any way. We're also doing the Secure the Bag conference. This is for small business owners and entrepreneurs to come out and just learn, connect, and grow. You can get tickets now at www.securethebagconference.com. I'm also doing a podcast, Pink Platform, which is People You Need to Know. And we're sharing a platform with entrepreneurs, just whoever, if you're doing something, even if it hasn't even launched yet, we want to just share platforms and we want to lift as we climb. So if you're interested in being a part of that, you can email us at pynkplatform@gmail.com.
Can y'all give it up to her for the one take? Woo! Look, shout out to 87.7 FM because she's the radio personality as well. She ain't mentioned it the whole time. People will get you. I'm snitching.
Oh, yes, that's one other thing I forgot. Okay, so it's so much going on. Okay, so I am from Harlem, so they gave me the nickname Nita B from NYC, right? So I'm on Streets 87.7, 102.1, The Crib Show with Pizzo Johnson and DJ Hip every Tuesday, to just cut up on the radio or whatever. They let me come up there and just talk my mess.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's fun. So how long have you been doing that?
So I've actually been doing that since March. Yeah, so it's been a couple of months.
She having too much fun.
Listen,
yes.
I watch it.
It's all about having fun right now.
It's all about living your
best life, and I feel like that's what you guys are working your way up to. So it's good. It's good. So you are a mother?
Yes, I am.
Tell us about your kids.
Oh my gosh, I have two beautiful babies. Destiny Marie, she is 4 years old, and little James the fourth, he is 3. They're growing up like twins. Oh my gosh, they're just so amazing. They're smart. They do everything together, and it's just a blessing to watch them grow.
Nice. So you got the mother hat on, you got the entrepreneur hat on, you got the DJ hat on, you got the podcast hat on,
promoter hat on.
I know. I learned how to promote. I'm getting my feet wet in this promo game, and I'm trying to figure it out.
You got Melena?
Yes.
So yeah,
exactly. So we'll be on a billboard near
there
you.
you go. There you go. That's good. That's good. So now, with all that's going on, what type of advice can you give to people who's actually trying to get where you are?
Wow. So I would definitely say stay focused. Outside forces love to come and try and deter you from your plan, whether it's through discouragement or just trying to get you to focus on something else that would deter you. So stay focused. Believe in yourself. Bet on yourself. Always trust that you can and you will, as long as you believe. Trust in God. Pray. Through those hard times, there will be hard times. So just know that there will be, and figure out ways to overcome them by staying in prayer and staying just focused, and make sure you're connected to people who are like-minded, that uplift you, because we need each other. We need to lift as we climb. So if you are connected to people who pour into you and root for you, that makes the world of difference.
I want to add to what you're saying, echoing what you're saying, but also if you got negative people in your circle, move away from them.
Move away.
Now, not if they're just a little negative, but if they're like always
they toxic.
They're toxic. That's the word I'm looking for. That doesn't help.
It's
that
true.
Does not help.
It's counterproductive for sure, and it'll deter you from your dreams. It'll really put things in your mind and make you think that you can't achieve. So yes, I definitely agree with that.
So, Ms. Guisela, you have any questions for her?
I think you've kind of gone over everything when it comes to like being business minded and like minded, and having friends in your circle that are that also need to be in that same arena, because it can definitely affect that. I mean, I've kind of just seen you in different area or different interactions in the building because we were there together at one point. So just watching you grow has been amazing. I've also seen some of your fun travel adventures, so that was cute.
I appreciate I ain't getting no invite.
Oh gosh, okay,
Like,
I got
the
you.
Miami trip.
Oh, I got
She
you.
overseas. They in Mexico. I'm like, yo,
Look,
really?
another trip that's got booked.
Oh, wow.
So you'll see that I love to just let my people tune in because I've gone through some major tragedies within the last couple of years of my life, and I just want people to know that no matter what you go through, you can overcome. Even when it looks the worst, it looks like it's over for you. It is not. It is not. You can still overcome that. You can get back to being happy, and when you're happy, you can be your best person. You can produce the best. Whatever it is that you're working on, you can produce at your best level when you're happy. So I definitely want my followers to understand that I'm on a pursuit of happiness through, just loving on my children, loving on myself, building my business, connecting with my friends, the people that truly love me, and then, it's all up from there.
Woo! One take again. Preach, Pastor.
Just give me an outlet and I'm going to talk it.
Curt, do you have anything for it?
Hey man, I have nothing but love for it.
Thank
Honestly,
you.
I'm a big fan. I'm a huge supporter. All our exchanges are always blessed. We done touched a lot of money together. We done done a lot together.
Yes.
On and off the camera.
Mhm.
But if anything, I think the sum of everything you said is just resilience, and you embody resilience.
Wow,
you are a
thank
resilient person,
Thank you.
and through the ups and downs, and you keep your head up.
Yes.
Your crown is never tilted. It's
Thank you.
always a level crown on your head,
Thank
regardless
you.
of what's going on. So
Yes.
I salute you. I want to give you your flowers while you can smell them.
Thank you.
October, we gonna turn it all the way up. I'm
Oh.
talking. It's gonna be upside down.
Upside down.
Listen,
Yes, let's
what?
get it.
I'm gonna have Cam in the building.
Yes.
We look. Oh, we got a booth in there too. Yeah,
Oh, we got a booth?
What? You know, I had to.
Yes.
Yeah, we turning up. Like it's gonna be crazy.
Yes.
And by the way, I'm gonna bring the limo out for that.
Got to.
We're bringing the
It's
limo
that
out.
type of thing.
Yes.
It is.
We pull up in a limo. If people say, "Oh, what up?" No, we pull up in a limo.
Okay.
That's how we come.
Exactly.
Have y'all seen that TikTok? Pull up.
Yes.
So we want to present our little T-shirt to you.
Yay.
Official Real Talk team member. We want you to know that we do appreciate you and all that you're doing for the community.
Oh my
And
gosh.
you got a home right here with SKST.
Thank you.
Our hero, Podcast Central.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about what we can do to one another.
Wow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for having me. I truly appreciate this opportunity because the more I get to talk about this, the more people can hear about it and just understand that this thing is real, this thing is happening, and this is dope.
Okay, so before we go, it looks like our psychic. Let's see. Oh, she is. Our psychic is here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Ayesha.
Hey,
Hey, baby girl.
how's everyone doing?
Everybody's
Hey.
What's happening?
good. We have Miss Brinkley here. Were you able to turn in a little bit?
I only tuned in on a little bit. I had to release because my connection wasn't right.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I don't know if you have any nuggets for her. Say
I
something.
do. Let's see.
Okay, I can feel something. Okay. I don't know how that's going to work. Bye, okay?
Yes. Well, I'm definitely happy to be here on this show. As I was explaining to Cammie and Curt, that I've experienced some things, some hardships in my recent past, and right now I'm just
You don't have to tell me. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I see obstacles.
Wow. So I am an overcomer, persevere,
yes,
and all the above. And I'm just happy to be on this new wave of just positivity, entrepreneurship, and just growing in my passion.
Amen.
absolutely. Absolutely. And the Holy Spirit has a message for you. You have a miracle in place. You're about to have a major breakthrough. So no worry about those obstacles. You're going to be able to step right over them.
Thank you. I receive that.
You're very welcome.
Nice. See? So the confirmation?
Yes, it is. It is.
With cherry?
And I eat it all together.
look, we was also with Team Cammie when we were trying to get Cammie to understand what was going on in her personal job scenario when she was fearful. That was my partner right there. We was team up, trying to let her know everything was gonna be all right. She was doing it from the cards, and you see who she is now. That's all. I should have said that off camera.
And you saw the future. So whichever one they decide, I'm there from ground level, and it's these guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
So Ayesha, what you got going on?
I am just focusing. I got a upcoming project that's kind of come to close, and so I'm really excited about that. I'll probably just hold off and announce it next month. I just want to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb before I reveal everything. So, but other than that, I've just been taking time for myself, having a lot of self-care, and really focusing on my business as well.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, you deserve that. So Ayesha's in Texas. So we have two DJs, two co-hosts in Texas, and then the rest are here. And then our producer that handles all of the music, he's in San Antonio, Texas. So we're all over the world.
Oh yeah.
And we have a few people in New York supporting New York as well. So we started off 10 years ago, and we started in 2009.
Oh, 9. Okay.
2000. Yeah. So I stopped when I started doing this type of work, and then we just launched it back in March.
So when you got on the radio, she got on the radio again.
Wow. Again, you was back at it.
And the whole team came back, which was amazing that we were still able to get everybody back from Dallas. And Ayesha is in urban Texas. And so then JBZ is in Garland, Texas. So, yeah. Then we got new blood. We got Guisela and we got Curt. So, we picked up everything. So I love that. It's a great thing.
That I think that kind of goes in line with what I'm doing with my mission as far as sharing platforms. I'm truly thankful for that Stephen thought to bring me on the show today. I'm ecstatic about it because the more that we are able to come together and just share what each other has going on, we can bring more awareness. We can help more people. So I'm just thankful. I truly thank you for this opportunity to sit here and talk to your listeners about what I have going on. Little old me. I'm just trying to make my mark.
That's what it's all about, though. It's about giving back, sharing. We have people that you give them a push and get them on their way. Just a smile or a hello might make somebody's day. You never know what type of nuggets you can give to a person or how they feeling. I mean, like we were saying with Ayesha and Curt, I was like, I'm thinking I had to pack up and move to Florida.
She was on the edge.
Well, I was like, I don't want to go. It's like kicking and screaming. I don't want to go. And then, things just start falling into place. And I was my own enemy. Instead of listening to the support that I had, but you can't tell somebody, you can't make them decide or whatever. They have to do it on their own. And so I beat myself up trying to figure out what I'm going to do, instead of just let God have it. He gave me signs. This girl's telling me that she see all these riches and stuff that she sit back and wait, it's coming. And so, but of course, you don't take it back from God and think you're running something. You're not. At the end of the day, listen to what He has to say.
She couldn't have planned her circumstances better if she could have planned it.
Wow.
It was so. I mean, there's no other word you can use other than miraculous. Because she was literally living in a small made-for-TV movie in terms of what she was dealing with at work.
Wow.
All the moving parts, all the, conniving scenarios, people trying to undermine, a job opportunity, a job, hold weight. It was a lot going on. And so Ayesha and myself were getting kind of the play-by-play. And for me, I don't have access to the cards, but I was looking at how just in my life and how integral she is to me, things were just opening up that normally would not open up. Like I had so many different breakthroughs, so many different opportunities, so many things that really, in my mind, I said, okay, for this to be going so well, Cammy is a big part of it. So I know she ain't going nowhere. She about to be elevated.
Right.
I'm seeing the miracles take place that typically, where we come from, these type of opportunities and different things that are going on off camera don't necessarily happen. And I'm going, wait a minute, this is bigger than just me. This is bigger than her. There's a mode of operation that she has to be in a position for some of these things to come to fruition. So I was never doubtful. I just said, look, girl, you're going to be good. Yeah. Curt, you just don't know.
Yeah, right.
These people, they got me going crazy. Curt, they just keep talking and doing this and that. The girl took all the furniture out of the office. She stole it. I'm like, Cam, you're going to be all right. You're going to be fine. And sure enough, literally, I don't want to put it out there because I don't know who's watching, but I was blown to what ended up happening and how she was put in position.
Yeah.
And Curt, I ain't even.
Uh-oh.
It's frozen.
Is it just on Cammy's end?
Whether you take it or not, it's already yours. Yep. And so, my shero here, she's in position now. Yes. She got the big old beautiful office. Yes. It's pink too. It's pink? It's got some pink in there. It's pink too.
I love it.
Yes. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of you. I'm thankful that we were able to come together and I could sit sandwiched between two amazing queens. Right. This has been a great morning. Yes. Saturday morning. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm not even fully awake yet, and I'm here having a good old time.
With all these women.
Right. Yeah, listen, I can't ask for a better place to be right now.
Right. It was the sandwich.
Yeah, you know what? I don't mind being the cream and Oreo. It's cool.
He would have been the lettuce.
You would have been the lettuce. People, I play my part. Whatever I gotta do.
I missed that opportunity.
Tell me, Ayesha, before we go, do you have a reading for us all?
Yes. Let's see. Staying focused. The Spirit wants us to hold the course. Each and every one of us is working on an endeavor right now. We are on target to reach our own personal goals and collective goals too. And with that comes a lot of grace and gratitude. We need to be thankful for the small victories as well as the upsets, because that is what's going to propel us to the next level. Sometimes we have obstacles in front of us to test us out right before we get blessed. So as long as we have that tunnel vision and stay focused, we have bounty at the end.
Nice.
So that's what I have for today. Just stay humble when it comes through.
Ms. Guisela, you have a financial tips for us today?
Tanita did great already, but I just start somewhere is really what I got to say. There's a lot of people that are afraid to start. They're just afraid to look at stuff. They'd rather not know than to know. So just kind of, ask a question. It doesn't cost anything to just get information. You got people like Tanita out here who are willing to give it for free and just kind of give you that guidance. I think start somewhere. Everybody's thinks they need a lot of money to get started with savings. They think they need a huge plan to get started with their business. Sometimes you just got to trust the process. And I wouldn't be here on this show right now if I didn't trust that there was a reason for everything. So, yeah, I think just start. That's like my biggest thing is just start somewhere. Ask whatever questions you're wondering. You'd be surprised how many other people are in the same place you are. But really just get started.
Sounds good. Curt, you got some hero tips for us?
Sure. My tip for the day is it's a two-part tip. First and foremost, know exactly what it is that you want. You may not know how to get it. You may not know how it's going to come your way, but know what you want specifically. And then, more importantly, believe that you deserve it. If you know what you want and you believe you deserve it and you never lose the belief in your deserving of it, it's going to happen for you. Everything else is going to work itself out.
Well, my tip is, again, I'm always say it takes teamwork to make the dream work, and I have the best team there is.
Absolutely.
So I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support and always being there for me. The people out there in our social media world, thank you for the support all these years from my first book to my last book, from my first play to my last play. Now these new adventures that I'm doing here, I'm grateful for being able to grow and have supportive people to help me grow. So it takes teamwork to make the dream work, and that's just not a cliche. It's true.
Ow.
It's true.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I just want to remind everybody to just always secure the bag. And when I say that, it's not about waking up to $1 million or thinking that your pockets are going to be loaded. It's about making strategic moves. Just being connected to people with like minds or people who can help you get to where you're trying to go. It's about acting it's about putting action behind the plan instead of just sitting on it. It's definitely about believing in yourself and knowing that you can and you will. So secure the bag. Just wake up with that mind to just go out and get it. Make that be your daily ambition, something that you aim for and that you strive for, and don't let anything discourage you.
I love it. I love it. You guys, this has been an excellent show. Tanita, tell people how to get in touch with you again before we go.
Yes. Okay. So follow me on all social media platforms. I can be reached on personal pages, Tanita Brinkley, or you can follow my business, Tanita Brinkley Enterprises. I like to, keep my name in the business, so it's easy to find me. So Tanita Brinkley, and then you can follow Secure the Bag BA on Instagram for updates on the conference. And visit my website, TanitaTalksBusiness.com, for your consultation, or you can just buy those conference tickets at SecureTheBagConference.com.
I'm heading there after the show.
What was that?
I'm heading there after the show. I'm gonna get on there.
Yes.
We still have a couple more minutes, guys. So Ayesha, tell people how to get in touch with you and your business.
You can reach my business page at www.simplyclairvoyant.com. I also have a Facebook group as well. It's Psychic Eye. It's AYE instead. Also, my business line, that would be 469-924-1309.
All right, Guisela.
Well, I'm in the process of rebranding at the moment, but I'm still doing the same thing, just kind of a little different. So you could always reach me, of course, if you find me on Facebook, Guisela, last name Torres, Torres. My number is 757-230-3784.
Hey, Mr. Curt.
Oh man, listen, I'm iHero Curt on Instagram at iHero, and that's letter IHERO .Curt CURT. My phone number, I'd love for you to call me, text me, what have you, 702-721-9886. That is my business line. It transcribes any voicemail messages for you, so even if we can't get a hold of me right away, you'll still be able to get through. I'll still touch base with you. On the web at www.ihero.app. I'm on Facebook and all that other good stuff. So just search me. I'm here. Let's go. Let's work. We got stuff to do, man.
That's right. And of course, you can reach me at skstradio.com, or you can reach Kami, Kami, Grayson, GRAYSON.com. That's how you can reach us. Okay, until next week, same time, same channel, right here, skstradio.com. Thank you for our special guest for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. We want you back.
Yes,
You're official now. And we're going to visit her platform. And I'm going to get up here and log us out. But thank you girls for being a part of it. And we will see you guys next week right here. Bye-bye. Love y'all.
Bye.